Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So just to introduce ourselves, I'm Satara and this
I'm
is
Sarah.
and we are live from the Body Lab in Clifton, Karachi, and we're just gonna go over what Body Lab is and what we do and why we got into what we do first, and then we will continue on with the live session.
Should we wait for everyone?
Yeah, we can wait just a couple of seconds because people are coming in. So let's just wait for a few more people before we start. Okay, awesome. Let's start. Okay, so just for the other people who joined in, quick recap. I'm Satara.
I'm Sarah.
And we're from Body Lab in Karachi. So, Sarah, why don't you begin?
Okay, we'll just introduce ourselves and the programs that we do, and then we will be discussing about the fitness and health. So, अभी सब आ जाएं online, so we will even take questions. I'm a personal trainer at Body Lab. और सितारा आप अपने बारे में बताएंगे?
I am also a personal trainer. I am a boxing instructor and I'm a spin certified instructor.
Okay, we have few people online. So if you guys have any questions regarding health and fitness, you guys can come up with that. हम 10 minutes का workout भी दिखाएंगे आप लोगों को that you can easily do at home. You don't need weights for that, by the way.
So it's full body weight and it'll be easy for all of you to join in and work out with us. So before we start getting into the health aspect of it, we wanted to discuss the importance of working out. So if you have time, अगर आपके पास like 5 minutes है, even just 5 minutes around the house, taking a quick walk, getting movement in, getting a few stretches in is great for circulation in your body.
Yes, and like it's not important कि आपके पास gym हो, घर में garden है, if you have a rooftop, उसमें आप 10 मिनट निकालें, walk करें. Besides the fitness, it's also important कि आप अपनी health में what you're eating, that also matters, and what kind of food you're eating. We have, okay, I'm doing workout.
We'll get to the questions after. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
We'll go through all the questions. So often a lot of people tend to eat more when they're working out or eat more when they're feeling different emotions. So a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure all of you have heard this as well, that to stay healthy, you need to eat less. But what if we told you that's not the case? So Sarah's going to go through a few fun facts about something very exciting, and then we're going to move on.
Okay. First, we'll just discuss what Satara said. कि yes, it happens कि हम जब कहीं जाते हैं सब कहते हैं कि थोड़ा सा आप और खा लो, and we're like, oh no, we are controlling. अभी नहीं खाना, हमारा कैलोरीज से ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. Not right now. But the brand that we're talking about as well, because it's Soya Supreme, and the kind of oil that they're doing is it's light. And the tagline is thoda aur khao. So what they're trying to say, it's not bad कि आप ज़्यादा खाओ. It is important to eat the right stuff, and you're keeping yourself in the calorie deficit. Weight loss, fat loss is all about खाना आप सही खा रहे हो, but you're in calorie deficit, and you will see the weight loss as well.
So there are a few fun facts about Soya Supreme. Soya Supreme is a blend of soybean and canola oil. So all of a sudden, just with those two, you know that it's healthy and it's light and it's good for you. So this new brand of Soya Supreme has, it's treated with ultra high temperature at 225 degrees Celsius. So what this does is it lightens the oil as well, and it allows you to digest your food faster, and it doesn't feel like heavy, greasy food when you eat it.
Yeah, when you eat the food that is cooked in Soya Supreme, you will be like, okay, it's light, I can have it, but it's not making me heavy. फिर वही बात, मैं थोड़ा और खा सकती हूँ कि तो because sometimes happens you use an oil and you are like, okay, it's too heavy, मुझसे नहीं खाया जाएगा. एक दो निवाले लिया and you're like, I'm done with it. And plus, yes, when we talk about the benefits, again, Satara, it has omega-3 and omega-6, which is actually very good for your skin. We all usually take the supplements when you use these oils. आपको इसमें वो भी मिल रहा है. It's not about कि वो आपको heavy नहीं से feel करा रहा. It's giving you benefit regarding your skin as well.
So just to add on to that, omega-6 and omega-3 are really good at lowering your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and it's also very good for your joints and for your nerves and also for your digestion system as well. So Soya Supreme also has a lot of vitamin A and D in it, which also helps your blood circulation throughout your body, which is vital not only if you're working out, but also if you're working at home, you're doing any daily routines.
And obviously you will not feel heavy. Obviously cholesterol come hoga, तो आपको heart के issues नहीं होंगे. Anyone who has heart issues, they can easily have it. Nothing okay, you know, it's heavy, it's not good for my heart. Food cooked in Soya Supreme will give you benefits as well.
And just to add on to that one fun fact is, if you didn't know, that vitamin A, D combined with omega-3 and omega-6 also helps slow down your aging process. So it's going to keep you looking young, feeling young, and it's going to keep your body and everything very healthy.
Yes, at the end of the day, we all want that.
Yeah, honestly,
we all want
to
look young.
So just to tell you a bit more about not only Soya Supreme as well, but just the health and fitness and nutritional aspect of working out and staying healthy. There are a few things that you guys need to keep in mind, is that when you want to lose weight or you want to reach a certain goal or you just want to stay healthy, you need to make sure that you eat in moderation. So agar aapko, you want to eat 5 meals a day, you can do that. As long as it's in moderation and you are having a healthy type of food.
And it's cooked in the right oil. That also matters. People sometimes feel like, okay, मैंने कम खाया, but they don't realize that whatever they're eating is probably higher in calories and it's heavy for them. So if you eat in moderation, as Sitara said, you will be able to have 5 smaller meals around it.
Okay, sorry you guys, I just saw a question come in about Pilates. So let me just address that because it's very relevant to what we're talking about. So the question is from Amna: does Pilates only tone your body, or does it also help in weight loss as well? So this is actually a
very common question.
Yeah. So Sarah is going to be able to properly answer this question, so I'm going to leave it to her.
Okay, Pilates is an overall body workout. It's a full body workout. It's low impact, but it helps in toning your body. And if you're consistent with any kind of workout, it will help you with your weight loss as well. It increases the flexibility because obviously the center of the exercise of Pilates is more related to the core. So all the movements are correlated. It helps in toning your body and keeping your muscles strong. And is there any other question? There was one, I guess I missed it.
Let me just scroll up before we move on. So we're just doing this so we can get through all your questions and all your queries.
Okay, when people talk about weight loss, we need to keep in mind it's not about कि मैंने gym में जाकर 1 घंटा लगा दिया and I've burned calories and I will lose weight. At the end of the day, it's all about what you're eating as well. 70% to 80% is the diet जो हम करते हैं, and 20% is the workout. 1 hour that you give is good because you're keeping your body active, but be it with your trainer, कोई भी आप खुद कर रहे हो, trainer के साथ कर रहे हो, it's all about the 20% effort comes from us and you. 70% is what you eat. So it's more important that you keep an eye कि आप क्या खा रहे हो, सही खा रहे हो, are you eating like healthier version, or you just trying to have okay like मैं खा रहा हूँ but मैं कम खा रहा हूँ, but I'll have more meals, but मैं उसमें कोई चीज़ गड़बड़ कर लूँगा, because at the end of the day we all tend to cheat here and there. We all have this
everyone's allowed to have a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Firstly, everyone's allowed to have a cheat meal. If it's nahari and biryani you want, fine. Sheer kurma,
it's fine, but as long as it's cooked in a healthy oil.
Yeah, a healthy oil is the most important thing that you guys need to
Someone
keep.
is saying how I reduce my 10 kg weight. Okay. This is a question that we usually get. People ask, okay, I'm coming, so will I be able to lose 10 kg in a month or 2 months? So, Tara, why don't you answer this question?
So, reducing weight very fast is 1, it's unhealthy, and 2, it's a little unrealistic. You need to set long-term goals so you can slowly progress towards the goal that you want. If it's 10 kgs, 5 kgs, you need to have a proper goal. That's the only way you're going to be able to maintain it. A lot of people go on these fad diets. So a lot of people are probably doing intermittent fasting. They're cutting down their carbs. They are doing keto. So all of this works for the short term. But if you want to, in 5 years, in 2 years, in a year, if you want to be consistent, the main thing is that you need to work hard and not work fast, honestly. Yes. It's a process and you just need to go through it. You need to watch what you eat. You need to use the right ingredients and you need to work out.
Yes. And I'll add on to that, like it's better that हम लोग अपने आप को when we're working out, it's ये नहीं कि मैं एक महीने में मैंने 10 kg करना है. Give yourself smaller goals that you can attain. For example, if you join the workout, give yourself, okay, in 2 months, so is the target. Yes, ultimate goal for everyone is कि भाई हमें weight loss करना है. That will happen only if you're consistent with your workout and अपना आप diet का, as Satara mentioned, we are following that. Just give yourself goals. Okay, 2 months, this is the target that I want to achieve. Once you give yourself smaller goals, they're easy to achieve. Obviously, sometimes we say कि मैंने 10 kg करना है. Probably in a month you might lose a kg and then you will be like, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा, मैं तो नहीं कर रही, मुझसे ये diet नहीं हो रही. So that's one thing that we need to be very consistent with is like our workout and our diet, and we are making sure that we are not like, कि अपने आप को इतने goals दे दो which are not achievable.
Someone also said they love fries, and honestly, fries are...
I love fries.
Yeah, fries are my go-to meal. I absolutely love fries, and I will have them for every cheat meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, weight बढ़ाने के लिए कुछ बता दें. Again, Tariq Khan is asking weight बढ़ाने के लिए कुछ बढ़ा दें. Tariq, again, it's also related to your diet. Probably with your diet, you need to get other tests done. Maybe you have some underlying either thyroid or something that you need to get it checked. And even if you're eating, probably you're under eating. That's what you need to see, because it's all about how much calories you're taking. It's not about कि मैंने आज अभी ये ले लिया तो I think I'm done. But how much you're eating, for a normal person, 1100 to 1200 calories is needed. If you're under eating, probably that's why you're not putting on weight. And secondly, yes, add on strength training with it, because it will help you build your muscles. But then again, workout and वो आपका जो खाना है, that should go hand in hand.
And there's just one point I want to add for the last question, because I just saw someone ask about a crash diet. Crash diets
They don't
बिल्कुल
work.
ज़रूरी नहीं है. You do not need to do them, and we would encourage you to not to do them.
Yeah. Because with diets, what happens is like you might follow them right now, you might reduce your water weight right now, and you will be happy कि oh, I did so and so diet and मेरा 5 kg या 3 kg गिर गया in so and so time. But the minute you go off your diet, you would put on double weight, because obviously you were not giving your body that thing, and when you add it on, it will come back, because you need to work on the fat burning. It's not about the weight loss. It's not about what your weight, आपका इसका ही नहीं कि मेरा weighing scale में क्या weight है. It's all about how you feel when you work out. Mentally, it needs to be like, you need to be at that place, okay, it's making me feel good. You need to start feeling good about yourself, and it's also about the inches. Never go on the weighing scale, because weighing scale will differ. You might see a person who might look like skinny or whatever, toned. उसका 120 होगा, probably आपका up and down होगा. Probably that person has more muscle as compared to the other person who might be carrying just the fat. So it's more about कि आप अपना moderation में करो, whatever you guys are doing.
ठीक है, should we go through the workout with you guys, and then we can come back and answer your questions and everything? ठीक है. Okay. Perfect. Okay, guys.
We're going to show you guys a workout, and then we'll do some stretches as well. And then we'll take questions back. You can give us questions. Okay, we don't have any.
अच्छा. So while we're doing that, अगर आपके पास कोई questions है, बस आप please write them below, and we will get back to them, and we'll just scroll up. So even if we are doing something while we're working out, and अगर आपके पास कोई questions है regarding the workout, you can just write them below, and
we will answer them.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. We'll talk about food after the workout. Okay.
We'll
be showing you full body workout.
Okay, so today we have a full body workout for you guys. We are focusing on the lower body as well, but we do have a few other exercises.
So, and you guys don't need any weight for it. You guys can do it at any time
at home, anywhere you are. It will take, honestly, 10 minutes से ज़्यादा नहीं लगेगा आपको, honestly. ठीक है. So let's start with squats. We've been doing a squat.
Okay, squat is basically when you sit down. You're sitting on your hips. Take your bum out. Make sure your knees align and go down. Slow. It's steady. We're just doing a warm up. We'll go slow, then we start the proper workout. We'll show you the forms first before we start the workout. अच्छा, पहले हम आपको दिखा देंगे the forms, फिर उसके बाद हम शुरू करेंगे अपना proper workout. अभी we'll just show you the forms. So you go down, it's more like आप अपने hips के ऊपर बैठ रहे हो, you go down, आपके जो knee है वो cross नहीं करेगा, you will come down, and then you slowly start coming back up. We'll do 3 reps, so you just keep doing with us. 2. We're just warming up our body right now. 3. Okay.
ठीक है, so that is a simple squat. और अगर आप हमारे साथ करना चाहिए, you can do them with us. So I'm just seeing if there's any.
I'm just seeing if there's questions. Okay. No questions yet.
So let's come back to our workout. ठीक है. So you guys, आपको पता है what a squat is. So we're going to do 10 repetitions of our squats. So
let's do it together.
10 बार करना.
Okay. Let's count together. Okay. I'll count?
Yeah.
Okay. 1. Go slow and steady. 2. जितना आप slow करोगे उतना muscle में tension create करोगे. Like if you're just doing this and this, it's just like you're just doing nothing to the muscle. आपको muscle में tension create करनी है so that you feel the burn. Let's go. 3. Slow. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You done? Yeah.
So that was our first exercise. The first exercise that we did is called squats. We have a lot of messages coming in.
Yeah. So can I answer you?
Yep, sure. Okay. The second exercise that we have is a lunge. So lunges are very easy to do. The easiest thing, okay, all you are going to do is you're going to put एक टांग आगे and one is going to stay rigid.
So what Sitara is doing is right now she's going to take her left leg forward and she's वो अपनी जो right leg है she will take it back and she will go down, making sure कि उसके जो दोनों knees है they are at a 90 degree. That's the right form. We'll do 10. 2. Should I do this? 3. जितना आप slow जा रहे हो उतना आपका है. If you're just doing it बहुत तेज you will not feel the tension. Okay. We have no questions. We'll answer them later.
We have 4 more left.
4 more to go. Go as slow as you can and आप इतना कोशिश करो आपका जो knee है वो आगे ना आए. And जिसका अगर कोई knee issue है, they can avoid this exercise, but try कि आपका ना हो. There's an alternate to it. We will show you the modification later on. Abhi, we have 10 lunges now.
So we've done lunges on our right. So up we're going to move on to our left side.
Abhi right side पे क्या है? We'll start with the left one. So the Irish wave exercise, I'll show you I'll just explain the form. So अब आपकी जो right leg है वो आगे है and जो left है वो पीछे, and then you will go down as low as you can, keep making sure कि आपका जो knee है वो आगे ना आ जाए. Because sometimes when we go low and we're putting अपनी जो knee बहुत आगे कर देते हैं तो उससे आपके घुटने में दर्द शुरू हो जाता है. Slow and steady. 5 more to go. 4. Slow and steady. 3. I have it right now. 2. And 1. Slowly start coming back up.
Awesome.
Stretch your legs.
So ये 2 exercises अब हो गए हैं and let's move on. ठीक है. So जो हमारी next exercise is something called surrenders. अब ये थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो सकता है, but we will try and explain it to you as easy as we can.
Okay, Sitara will do the exercise. I will explain you the forms and I will join her. Sitara करेगी फिर उसके बाद मैं भी आ रही हूँ. Okay, Sitara, let's start. Okay, go down. Okay, आप पहले seat position में आओगे, then you take your knee down, one, and the other one down. Then you slowly start coming back up.
इसके बाद you will put one leg up
And the
your
other
other leg up. And stand up.
So again you will repeat it. You will take the right leg back, the left one goes back, or right comes first and the left one comes first. So we'll do 10 reps. 2. जब आप कर रहे हो, just make sure कि you're sitting in a chair position first. फिर आप अपना right leg लेकर जाओ, फिर left, then take your right leg up, then left, and then you slowly start coming back up. We go for 4 reps. Right up, left up. And the best way to work out is do it with your friend. अगर आपको लगता है कि वर्कआउट करना मुश्किल लगता है के लिए, please do it with your friend so you have a company. You will not know, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा अपने टाइम का. Last one.
ठीक है. So I'm just coming to you guys. अगर आपके पास कोई questions हैं इन 3 exercise के लिए, just let me know. Is it necessary to warm up before exercise? Yes. You need to make sure that if you are doing a full exercise, if you're using weights, or agar aap bahut mushkil exercise kar rahe hain, you do need to warm up. Warming up is very easy. Aap treadmill pe you can walk for 10 minutes. Agar aapke paas treadmill nahi hai, you can run up and down the stairs. That's completely fine. Or basic stretches aap kar sakte hain.
You can even go for lighter jumping jacks, do like light squats, and then start with your main workout. Stretching थोड़ा सा भी कर आप जब शुरू करोगे, it's good because आपका जो muscle है that will become loose, and then it would be easy.
Or just scrolling up to see any questions before we move on.
We'll start with the next one. Okay, please.
For knee pain patients.
Okay, for knee pain patients, I will show you the exercise. If you अगर आपके घुटने में दर्द है और आप lunge नहीं कर पा रही हो, तो सीधा उसके लिए है कि आप अपना सीधा खड़े हो, जो सीधी टांग है उसको थोड़ा सा एंगल में करो, and then take it back. So it's a modification form of your lunge. तो उससे क्या है कि आप you working on the same muscle, लेकिन आप ऊपर नीचे करने के बजाय आपने अपना feet एंगल पर रखा, and then you take it back, make sure your hips are square, and then keep on doing. So you're working on the same muscle जो है आपको do. In the same way, right किया है, now left.
Acha, or there was one question about my age. My age nahi, magar the person's age. You can do these exercises no matter आपकी उम्र क्या है. If you are young, आप ये कर सकते हैं. If you are a little older, आप ये भी कर सकते हैं. This workout is friendly for all ages.
And if you have an injury, just go for a modification. You can ask us. We'll try to give you the modifications right now. Okay.
Acha, ठीक है. We are just going to move back and do the second bit of the exercise. Again, Sarah will explain, or I will show you guys.
Okay. Okay, so Sarah will go first exercise जो हम कर रहे हैं, that is press up, push-ups. So there are दो तरह के push-ups. एक modification है और एक full है. We will be showing you the modification. Sitara will show you both the forms. First, we'll start with the पहले modification से कर देते हैं. Someone who is new to the exercise, they can come पहले अपना knee पे आ जाओ. पहले आप full all fours, then put your knees on the ground. टांगों को थोड़ा सा ऊपर cross करें and then go down slowly. That is modification. जो पहले नहीं करता उनके लिए आसान है. You can even अगर आपके पास कोई जगह है आप उसके पास अपना रखकर and then you can even try the press up leg. Style आप हमें वो दिखा दोगे advanced. ठीक है.
Advanced के लिए the only thing we're going to do different is
आपका knee ऊपर हो जाएगा and you go in full tabletop position and then you go down. Okay. I will also join in start. Okay. For that you will go straight up. Make sure आपका tabletop position है and then you go down and up. Make sure आपकी back ऊपर नहीं हो रही हो, drop नहीं हो रही. It's a पूरा tabletop flat.
You're going to try and keep a सीधा line from your toe, from your head all the way till your toes.
So इससे क्या हो रहा है? You're working अपने shoulders पे and as well as अपना arms पे. So let's do the modified version. So because we have a lot of people who are new.
ठीक है. So मैं आपको modified version एक और दफा दिखा देती हूँ. We're going to keep our knees on the floor और हाथ in front of us. Just remember आप अपने घुटनों को नीचे रख लें. We're going to go आहिस्ता. We're not doing this fast. 3 और है हमारे पास. 2 और आखिरी. Awesome. Push-ups. सारा ने आपको पहले बताया था कि push-ups are very good for your shoulders, your triceps and your chest muscles as well. ठीक है, तो जो हमारी दूसरी जो exercise है for this set is squat or crunch. So Sarah, you can also join us for this.
Okay, squat हमने first set में किया था. We will repeat the same thing. Squat, crunch or jump?
Crunch. तो just in case you've forgotten, हम squats आपको एक और दफा दिखा देंगे.
Sit on your hip bone, go down deep, knees aligned with your ankle, और फिर you will come up first.
तो ये हमारा पहला part है
This
for
is
the
the
exercise.
squats. इसके साथ हम ऐड कर रहे हैं
Crunch.
Side crunch. So you उससे क्या हो रहा है? आप अपने side पे कर रहे हो. Everyone has issues with their love handle, so this is a good exercise to target that. So ये जो सबका प्रॉब्लम एरिया है, स्पेशली गर्ल्स और हमसे सब पूछ रही होती है कि भाई हम यहाँ पे कैसे कम करें. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट बिसाइड्स मेकिंग श्योर दैट यू ईटिंग द राइट फूड. ओके, स्टार्ट. कैन वी स्टार्ट? ओके, लेट्स गो. 1, when you come up, then crunch to the right side. Keep your core tight. Come up, crunch to the left. Let's do. Come up. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting a lot of questions regarding health and food. We will be right after exercise. We'll be answering. Last one. Last one.
Or done. Amazing. So these are 2 more exercises जो अब हमने आपके साथ अभी किया है. So let's go through a few more of the questions.
Okay, let's see, Stara. Some people are asking. Oh, okay, let's go up.
Okay guys, so while Sarah is going through some of the questions.
Okay, Amna is asking कि I still don't know how to do a perfect push-up. So Amna, we'll just show you the form again. Yes, शुरू में मुश्किल लगता है. It's just that even if you're able to do 1 inch नीचे, that's fine. Just make sure your tabletop position is there. You're bringing your body forward. I'll show you the form. I'll show the modification. I hope you guys can see me यहाँ से.
Yes.
Should I go ahead?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Modification. Knees पे आए. Keep your hand right under your shoulder. Your wrist is in line with your shoulder. Then bring your body forward. कि आपको क्या करना है, अपना जो बॉडी है इसको यूं ही लेकर जाना है. लॉट ऑफ पीपल डू दिस पुश अप व्हिच इज वेरी रॉन्ग. और कुछ लोग ये करते हैं कि ये नीचे बैठ जा रही है. नॉट दैट. आप अपना लेकर आओगे फुल बॉडी बिटवीन अपने हाथ के उसके बीच में. आपका यूं आया. मेक श्योर दैट योर बैक स्ट्रेट एंड कम बैक अप. फुल फॉर्म. कम ऑन योर टोज. नाउ गो डाउन and come straight up. Make sure you're retaining your flat back. Best है कि आप बार-बार अपना practice करते रहो. Give yourself like 2 seconds होगा, 3 seconds होगा, फिर then you will be able to do it.
हाँ, just remember to when you're trying a new exercise, आप ज़्यादा breaks लें. Do not overwork yourself.
Okay, we have पेट बड़ा हो तो उसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए. ओके, अगेन इट्स ऑल अबाउट व्हाट यू ईट. पेट का ताल्लुक इज़ रिलेटेड टू मोस्टली जो हम खाते हैं. वी डोंट रियलाइज कि हम कभी कभार लाइक हमें लगता है वी ईटिंग हेल्दी बट वी ईटिंग प्रॉब्ली मोर. तो उसमें क्या होता है, यू हैव टू हैव हेल्दी फूड. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. इट्स मोर अबाउट बीइंग इन द कैलोरी डेफिसिट. अगेन, इन व्हाट ऑयल यू आर मेकिंग योर फूड, दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. समटाइम्स हम लोगों को पता नहीं होता है कि अच्छा दिस इज़ द बेनिफिट ऑफ सो एंड सो ऑयल, और हम लोग यूज़ कर रहे होते हैं बिकॉज हमारे घर में चलता आ रहा होता है. नाउ दैट टेक्नोलॉजी एंड एवरीथिंग इज सो एडवांस, वी नो कि अब किस ऑयल में क्या है एंड व्हाट इज़ गुड फॉर अस. सो चूजिंग द राइट ऑयल इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड दैट्स व्हाट सोया सुप्रीम इज़ डूइंग. एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे इवन सेइंग थोड़ा और खा लो. एंड देयर इज़ नथिंग रॉन्ग बिकॉज हम लोग क्या होता है, कोई हम बैठे हुए होते हैं एंड पीपल से कि खा लो, लाइक नो नो नो, हम डाइट पे हम नहीं खा रहे हैं प्लीज़. and without realizing it, there's nothing wrong in eating if it's cooked in the right food, as long as आपको पता है कि आपकी कितनी आप कैलोरी डेफिसिट पे हो. It's not about कि मैं इतना खा रही हूँ और फिर मैं कहूँ कि यार मेरा पेट ही नहीं कम हो रहा, because it's all about कि क्या खाया आपने.
Exactly, and someone has just said कि avoid oil. So that is not necessary, especially with Soya Supreme. You do not need to avoid oil. As I said before, Soya Supreme is a blend of both soybean and canola oil, or this also combined with ultra high temperature when it's treated at 225 degrees Celsius makes a very healthy vegetable source of oil for you to use.
And a lot of people think we don't need fat. We actually need everything. Sometimes when we go on different diets, which is like, for example, you're saying okay, I'm going on low carb or no carb, carb is needed. It is important. In the same way, fats are also needed because they give us energy. It's not like we'll say oh ye nahi khana, there's some form of the benefits that we get from it. So please don't omit any kind of fats, but just see what you're having. That wo important hai. Fat ka matlab ye nahi hai ki I just call for cheese and I start having that. No, you have to see which is good for my health. In the same way, for example, like she said, she was discussing about the Soya Supreme. It is good. Why? Because it's not putting like anything bad in it. It's light to eat. It doesn't make you feel heavy. जो usually हमारे देसी खानों में, especially जो मसाले and everything के साथ बनता है, we all feel heavy. Like
yeah, we do.
I sometimes feel most of us like okay नहीं हमें ये नहीं खाना, हमारी तबीयत खराब हो रही है. But if the food is made in the right oil, you will enjoy that food because it's light. It's not giving you that feeling of being too heavy.
Let's just go through a few questions.
Okay, someone is saying what is the ideal meal to eat to create
a calorie deficit?
Okay, ideal meal, I would say it's not about ideal meal. Calorie deficit is you have to take too many factors into consideration. One, your height, your age, your current weight, everything taken into consideration. Plus, it's not about कि मैं आपको ये diet बोलूँ तो it would work. You have to see what works for you. Maybe मैं अगर कुछ खाऊँ मुझे वो सूट कर रहा होगा, it might not work for you. So you have to find the right thing that works for you. Yes, by calorie deficit, yes, you can just see what you're eating, what's the calorie उसकी, and try it कि उसको आप अपनी limitation करो. If your height allows you, average person को I think 1200 calories.
Yes.
So you just divide your meals in that way that you're eating properly. And if you want to burn your fat and go into weight loss, then you need to, for example, मैं 1 घंटा workout कर I'm burning 400 calories, so probably you will have to eat little less. 1200 से थोड़ा सा आपको less करना पड़ेगा, so that there is a calorie deficit that happens there. By deficit we means the minus. 1200 minus, that means 1100 probably something. When you go burning and everything, that is what we need.
Jen, just a reminder, अगर आपके पास कोई questions हैं, please write them below because
oh,
we
by
will
the
be
way,
answering them.
Star, have you noticed like a lot of people say when we go on a diet, my skin खराब हो गई है,
Yes.
and they're like, our skin is pale. Why is that? Because they go on crash diets, and then they take supplements like omega-6 and 3. So what she mentioned a few minutes ago and regarding Soya Supreme, it's the same. You are getting all the benefits there, as well as with vitamin A and D. So we all need that. Like especially us ladies, we are very conscious कि हम क्या age पे हैं, हमें अपनी age बतानी नहीं होती most of us. So we have aging process का उस पे, so it's the best one.
And I'm just going to expand on what Sarah said. But the importance of omega-6 and omega-3. So these two, omega-6 and omega-3, they are very good with preventing heart disease, reducing cholesterol and blood pressure, and they're also good for the skin, joints, and nerves. So it's very, very important for you to keep having it and keep making sure that you're eating healthy at all times. And she's also mentioned vitamin A and vitamin D, which is very, very good for boosting your immune system and also slowing down the aging process. So, I mean, if you can get all this from Soya Supreme, it is absolutely amazing that you're getting all these nutrients and vitamins from your cooking oil. So, I mean, honestly, like, थोड़ा और क्यों नहीं खाएं?
और क्या?
Honestly.
Okay, a lot of people are asking about the importance of diet. Okay, that is one thing that हम लोग usually अपना, when we are working out, we forget that part. We think कि हम अपना workout करने जा रहे हैं, 1 घंटा कर लिया, that's enough. इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ डाइट इज़ दैट नो मैटर आप 1 घंटे से ज़्यादा वर्कआउट कर लो, आप दिन में 2 घंटे से ज़्यादा वर्कआउट कर लो, प्रॉबेबली दैट इज़ नॉट गोना मेक एनी डिफरेंस, बिकॉज आप अपने अंदर क्या डाल रहे हो दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट। एज आई टेल माई क्लाइंट्स कि योर बॉडी इज़ अ मशीन, आप अपने अंदर क्या फ्यूल डाल रहे हो दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज वट फ्यूल मैं अपने अंदर डाल रही हूँ माइट वर्क डिफरेंटली ऑन माई बॉडी एंड इट माइट वर्क डिफरेंटली ऑन हर बॉडी। सो इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ डाइट इज़ देयर, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपकी बॉडी पे क्या होता है एंड व्हाट इज़ वर्किंग। द लॉट ऑफ डाइट्स दैट कम अप, हम कहते हैं कि अच्छा ये कर लो ये नहीं करो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल कीटो माइट वर्क ऑन मी एंड कीटो माइट नॉट वर्क फॉर द अदर पर्सन। हम फैट डाइट्स पे चले जाते हैं विदाउट रियलाइजिंग द इम्पोर्टेंस कि उसमें क्या है कि चलो ऑयल निकाल दो अपने में से, कहीं कुछ निकाल दो, दैट इज़ नॉट द थिंग, बिकॉज वी नीड टू सी कि हमारी बॉडी को क्या है, बिकॉज समटाइम्स वी गो फॉर सच क्रैश डाइट्स दैट पुट सो मच प्रेशर ऑन आवर ऑर्गन्स विदाउट रियलाइजिंग दैट वी कीप ऑन डूइंग कि हम फास्टर वेट लॉस पे जाए। तो फॉर द डाइट थिंग दैट इज़ लाइक 80% of the work has to be your diet, and you have to be very consistent with your diet. Yes, there are days where we all cheat, it's fine, but just make sure कि आप अपना खाना सही चीज़ पे पका रहे हो या you putting the right ingredients, because health is one thing where we don't want to compromise at all, because अगर आप अभी compromise कर लोगे then like later down अगर आपकी कोई तबीयत ख़राब होगी God forbid, then you will be spending more money in order to make yourself better. So that's what we always keep on telling our clients, invest in your health more right now as compared to जब आप बीमार हो जाओ तब आप कर रहे हो। Okay, there is one more question. Oh हाँ, one question that we get, कितना खाना खा लिया है कि अब नहीं खाना, but the best is like please कैलोरी डेफिसिट पे जाओ एंड सोया सुप्रीम का जो टैगलाइन दे even keep on saying like you must have seen the ad or something कि it's so light that you will not even realize कि अगर कोई बोलेगा ना थोड़ा सा और खा लो, you'll be like yes please.
That's the thing, you can eat more with soya
enjoy the
supreme.
food that you have being in a very good diet. It's not like मैं ये नहीं खा सकती मैं वो नहीं खा सकती. You are allowed to eat everything as long as you are in calorie deficit.
Exactly. So soya supreme इतना light है, so honestly थोड़ा और खा लो.
थोड़ा सा और खा लो.
थोड़ा सा और खा सकते हो ना. That's the important thing. Okay. Let's see if we have any more questions.
Let's go up. What's best to eat after heavy workout? Okay. It's depending upon your goals and everything. After every workout हम बोलते हैं कि have good form of protein. आप अपनी chicken or whatever form of meat आप खा रहे हो or anything, उसमें आप हल्का सा उसको light oil में grill कर सकते हो, because it will not make you feel heavy. हल्का सा light होगा and why not do it in soya supreme when they're saying इतना light, थोड़ा और खा लो.
So
okay, we have one more question which is saying, is Pilates good for men?
it is.
It is good for everyone. It's not about कि see exercises are for everyone. It's not like कि लड़कियों के लिए है लड़कों के लिए नहीं है. There is nothing like that. Pilates हो any form of exercise, everyone can do it. It's not about कि आपकी क्या age है, क्या आप है. There's modification for everyone. आप अपने हिसाब से उसको कर सकते हो. शाहिद किरमानी is saying I miss the beginning. अच्छा शायरी अब लेना क्या? I don't know. Okay, do you guys have any more questions related to
We're just going to
health?
answer the last few questions. If anyone.
Wow, and
I'm so glad,
Shahid.
Shahid.
Okay, Shahid.
Shukr, I'm glad. Okay, अगर आपके पास कोई और questions हैं, please write them below, so we'll answer the last
We have just
few
last
questions.
Yeah.
ठीक
Can
है,
you show an
और-
exercise, please? We just showed few exercises. We will give you. You can see the recording later on. We just did 2 sets. Exercise for hips and belly fats after C-section. Okay. Okay, first of all, Zubeda, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Zubeda, after C-section, I would suggest that once you're cleared by your doctor, you need to start exercise. Once your doctor says that internally you have been healed. For C-section, I would say that you start slow and then gradually build your strength and then go towards it. जब हम वेट लॉस या फैट लॉस की बात करते हैं, वेट लॉस ओवरऑल हैपेंस. इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि मैंने पेट की एक्सरसाइज की तो मेरा पेट कम हो जाएगा, अगर मैंने हाथ की हाथ हो जाएगा. आप सिर्फ अपने मसल को उस वक्त स्ट्रॉन्ग कर रहे होते हैं, बट इफ़ यू वर्किंग ऑन अ पर्टिकुलर बॉडी पार्ट यू आर स्ट्रेंथनिंग द मसल. बट जैसे हमारा फैट जब जल जाता है, कहीं किसी का हाथ पे चढ़ता है, किसी के मुंह पे चढ़ता है, इन द सेम वे जब आपका फैट लॉस होगा वो भी डिफरेंट एरियाज पे होगा. Okay, I like the paratha.
She makes with the Soya Supreme oil. I'm pretty sure it's very good.
Yeah.
We all want
As
to.
long as you're feeling light and you're enjoying the food, it's fine.
That's important. Okay, so guys, I
It is
think
so good.
that's
Okay.
all the questions.
I'm 5'8" and last one
87 kg. ठीक है, but you've also just had a C-section, you've just given birth and all, so you need to make sure that you get doctor's approval, like Sarah said before you want to start working out and start coming to the gym.
And start doing slow low impact exercise. You can easily do it at home. That is first, like start walking around. If you आपके घर में garden है, आपके घर पे छत है, घर के पास park है, why not? उधर जाएं, start doing that, and then
So guys, just to sign off, this is Sarah and I'm Sitara, and we are from Body Lab in Karachi. We have a ton of classes going on, so if you either want to check us out on Instagram at the Pilates with a Z, the Pilates Lab on Instagram, you can just send us a message, you can give us a call, you can come join us either in Clifton, KDA or Islamabad for a lot of fun classes, and for us as well. So just one last thing that we want to say to you guys, कि Soya Supreme इतना light है,
थोड़ा और खा,
just थोड़ा सा और खा लो, it makes no difference. So thanks guys, it's been great, and really enjoyed talking to you guys. Just remember the Pilates Lab.
Bye.
Bye, see you.